Hi, Jerry Biden for Guitar YouTube. The subject of funk guitar is front and center everywhere at this point in 2026. For me, most of my strokes are very short. I am moving in constant time, basically. The hand is always moving. I never stop my hand from moving. However, when I strike to play the chord that I'm supposed to be playing, I'll lengthen the stroke, but only for those strokes that are actually going to sound out the chord. Otherwise, I am striking with what I call short ghost strokes. I cannot tell you how I developed that technique because I just stumbled onto it, and it's very relaxed. I'm not striking across everything, or my strokes are not this wide. Most players I see are striking with full strokes. The reason why I don't play in that way, not just on the funk, but basically everything I do, okay? I needed to withstand long-term gigging 5 to 6 nights a week, okay, and practicing 2 hours sometime during the day, every day, okay? And those gigs were 4 to 5 sets a night, okay? That type of gigging with that type of money does not exist anymore, even in Nashville, okay? What I do is let my fretting hand, do the phrasing, okay? I'm throwing the chord down when I want to hear it. But otherwise, I'm muting it out, okay? My right hand is moving in a consistent manner, and nearly most importantly, emphasizing beats 2 and 4, okay? Many of you already emphasize beats 2 and 4. Just keep doing it, but realize that whatever type of rhythm pattern you're playing, the marking of those beats 2 and 4, is absolutely essential. I will demo a few more funky things. Again, remember that I'm hardly doing anything between playing the chord, which is a length stroke. All upstrokes are very short. Okay, basically it's like one string. Okay, and I am emphasizing beats 2 and 4 again. Okay, the shit is hard. And no, it's not typical. Thing to take note of is how short those strokes are, okay? In between playing the lengthier chords, bringing the chord out finally. But in between all that, it's just one string. something to take note of is how lightly I'm pressing the chord. Okay, I'm not pressing all the way down because you don't have to in this case. When you're doing this funk stuff, you shouldn't be pressing at all. I don't actually press all the way down. I am pressing partially down. And then when I hit that chord, I'm kind of spanking it. So I'm spanking the strings against the fret that make that sound come up. You know, at this point, I think I'm doing that because it helps me relax. You know, I had to do all that gigging back then. I mean, you can't be gripping like crazy and doing sets like that. Just no fucking way. And then also, look at my downstrokes. Most of the time, it's, you know, they're rest strokes. I'm not ending up out here. I'm ending like that, okay? It's economy of movement, of effort. I can go fast. I can phrase a thing that's kind of quick. I can phrase quick little passages, little things because I'm not gripping. Again, it's a partial press. And then when I snap down on this hand, it's taking those strings and getting them to slap up against the frets. And that's what you're hearing when I do this stuff.